Hi, sweetheart. You will never be perfect. So stop trying. Hello, and welcome back to another riveting, absolutely riveting episode of They're Queer with me, Elijah. Hi, hello, how are you? How are you doing? Let's talk about the elephant in the room, shall we? It's allergy season, and I sound like shit, and I sneeze 200 times a day. So that's how I'm feeling now. It's getting better because my body's kind of getting acclimated to it. I'm literally there. I feel there's sneezes coming on. My allergies were so bad as a kid that I had to get allergy shots. It started off once a week. Every Tuesday, I would go and get allergy shots. It's one shot in each arm. And then after a year of that, it goes to every other week. And then after another year, it's once a month. And then I think it was once every 2 months. But yeah, my allergies are pretty bad. It's not a joke. My seasonal allergies. My seasonal allergy girls. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's just that time of year. So I am so excited to talk about my fixation for this week. And that is American Horror Story. Yeah. So good. I just restarted watching it. I've been watching it from the beginning all the way up till now to the end because they announced season 13 and it's a continuation of Coven. Love Coven. It's my favorite season. And so I was like, I need to rewatch this because I've noticed when you rewatch things when you're older, it's so different, and it gives you a whole new perspective on things that's like so crazy. Like I watched these when I was young and like didn't really know what was going on. So I just started watching it again from the beginning. Season 2. I just didn't feel like watching Murder House. I don't know why. I just didn't. I know that's a lot of people's favorite seasons, and I know it's good, but I just didn't. I was like, So I started season 2 Asylum, which, oh my God, I could talk for. This could be the entire episode. All I'll say is that I slept on Asylum because the first time I watched it, I'm pretty sure I have ADHD, so I can't really pay attention. And when I lose focus, especially during like a TV show or something. If it bores me, I'm not paying attention. I don't know what's going on. When I tell you, I didn't even know there were aliens in Asylum. I didn't know half the things that happened in Asylum were there in it. And they had everything. Vampires, zombies, demons, possession. Serial killers, literally everything. And it's so good. It's so jam-packed with stuff every episode that you literally, it sucks you in, and it's just so good. And I always kind of thought when I used to watch it that it wasn't very horror. It never really scared me, but the horror is there. The horror is there, without a doubt. And then Coven, of course, is so good. Again, with that, there's a lot of things that I didn't realize was going on until I rewatched it. I didn't realize the racism was so rampant. Raging racism from Miss Kathy Bates. Okay, girl, she needs to have a seat. And then the next season, Freak Show. First of all, Kathy Bates went from a raging racist to a bearded lady, which I'm I love how they keep coming back as different characters. It is so iconic. The star power is crazy. Sarah Paulson, literally my favorite actress, turns the fucking party. She is so good. Freak Show with the 2 heads. This is her performance of a lifetime. I'm not even playing. And it is so good. Now, Freak Show, I always wrote off as my least favorite season because it's so boring. And I watched it again and it still is boring. It's not as bad though, because I actually paid attention, and it's the story is riveting. The characters, they draw you in, they're compelling. And yeah, it's good. Freak Show is really good. I'm sorry I slept on her. Season 5, I never finished season 5. I've tried watching season 5 4 different times, never finished the season. I just finished it yesterday, and it is so good. I don't even think I made it even halfway to the season because I didn't know Angela Bassett came back in it. I didn't realize how big of a part Lady Gaga had. See, I'm telling you, there's something wrong with me that I just don't pay attention to things. And again, just the sheer star power. Seeing Lady Gaga, first of all, the Countess inspired the look today, honey. The makeup look. I failed miserably. But see, I got too much eyeshadow on there and I said, fuck, that's it. She looked great. The makeup artistry, the styling, and she's a good actress. So good. But her coming in and working with Angela Bassett, I'm like, Lady Gaga and Angela Bassett, it's just like it's so good. That, and Evan Peters. Evan, I know you're probably not watching this. If you do ever see me and know who I am, just know that if you were to give me a chance, I would change your life. I would love you unconditionally. And I would never do anything to hurt you. The sheer talent of that man, I swear to fucking God. And I watched Dahmer a couple months ago. So good. And I already knew he was a good actor, but Dahmer was so fucking good. I think his performance in Hotel is also one of my favorite from him. He's just so good. That one scene with him and Lady Gaga, again, Evan Peters, Lady Gaga, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm just like, my mind is blown. But he is just so incredible. Great. I'm on Roanoke now. I just started. Now, Roanoke is the first season that I ever watched live on TV. So, and it's always been my favorite. I think for that reason, one of my favorites with Coven and Cult too. And I just love the aesthetic, like the woods and the I guess that's it. Just kind of like the woods and the outdoors and nature. That's where I'm at now. I'll keep y'all posted how I feel about the rest of the seasons. I kind of thought I'm waiting for the season where it kind of falls off a little bit, and it's still going strong. I hope it's not Roanoke. I really hope, because it's one of my favorites and I always talk really highly of that one. I also kind of thought about talking about for my fixation, Jessie Ware's new album. I just talked about American Horror Story for I don't know how long. I'm not gonna dwell on it. But Super Bloom, Jessie Ware, bitch, that bitch can make some music. That's all I'm gonna say. No, because I have to talk about it more. Her last album, no, not her last album, the one before. What's Your Pleasure? What's Your Pleasure? Jessie Ware, one of my favorite albums of all time. So good. This bitch, I don't know how she does it, but just the artistry, the craft, it's so good. Super Bloom, Jessie Ware, listen to it, swear to God. Anyways, let's move on to why you're here, probably why you clicked on this video, and it is for me to tell you, yes, you, are you paying attention? Look at me and pay attention, bitch, because I'm gonna say this once. Stop waiting for perfection. Because you're never gonna have it. You're never gonna have it. And I'm not being mean. Nobody is perfect. Nobody is ever gonna have perfection. And if you are waiting until you do what you want to do, to go for what you want to go for, to start making steps towards what you want, you're never gonna get there. That's why I'm sitting here looking like this, because I'm not waiting for perfection. I'ma just fucking do it. I know I look a mess. And guess what? I don't give a fuck. Because if I did give a fuck, I wouldn't be sitting here making this right now. And you wouldn't be watching me right now. And you wouldn't be learning this valuable life lesson. See, these episodes are just turning into life lessons that y'all need to hear. And it's because y'all need my help. You need my wisdom. Because I'm just rich. I'm full of, just intelligence. So stop waiting, because you're never going to be it. Perfection. Nobody is. And if you wait too long for that, it'll be too late. You will look back and be like, God fucking damn it, I waited too long, and now it's too late. And that is honestly my worst fear, is being too late for anything. See, I'm a punctual bitch for the most part. Unless I don't want to be somewhere, then I'm gonna be late. But punctual in the sense that I don't want to look back on my life and be like, oh my God, I waited too fucking long to do something, and now it's literally too late. So whatever it is you want to do, you just have to do it, because if you dream it, you can be it. It's already for you. If you dream it and you want it, it is already for you. So just fucking do it. It's never gonna be perfect. You may be thinking like, well, there's somebody better than me, or I'm not the best. Babe, there's always going to be someone better than you, and there's always going to be someone worse than you. Get into that. Everyone's like, oh, they're better than me. Think about who's worse than you. There's always going to be someone worse than you too. Like, you're already better than so many people. But the thing is, you are you. Nobody else is you but you. So you have to do what you want to do and shine like the star you are. Because that's you. You'll never be perfect, but you are you. Actually, I take all this back. You are perfect at being yourself. Get into that tea. You're perfect at being yourself. And you know what? There's always going to be something to improve on. But if you dwell on everything that you have to work on, that you have to improve on, you're never going to be satisfied. You will never be satisfied. So you have to, I'm sorry, Patricia. I'm so sorry, girl. I just hit you. You're never going to be satisfied with where you're at if you don't take a step back, appreciate what you have, what you're doing, realize your gifts. And yes, there's always something to improve on, but you can work on that. Just work on that and say, hey, I have this I need to do. I have this I need to work on, but I'm still good. And I'm going to keep pushing and I'm going to still do it. So in a world where nobody is perfect, we all have flaws and things we need to work on, just stand in your power that you are you. And that is good enough. So now I relate to y'all how you may be feeling about this, because I get really insecure about my singing sometimes and like my music and stuff. Well, first of all, I am a professional singer. I am classically trained. I can sing. I know I can sing. I know my power and I know my skill. But there's sometimes I'll hear other people and I'm like, bitch, well, I can't sing like that. But the thing is, that's not me. That's them. Like, I'm me. I have my voice and they can't sing like me. So you got to flip that around. It's like, you can't sing like them, but they can't sing like you because they're not you and you're not them. Like, you can't compare. And with my music, I'm like, I do everything myself. And of course, I'm not like a professional producer. I'm like an amateur bedroom producer. And I'm like, well, maybe this doesn't sound as good as like professional stuff made in a professional setting by professionals in a professional studio, but that's because I'm not that and I don't have that. So I'm doing everything myself, and sometimes that's just gotta be good enough. And I'm trying and I'm still improving. Like, I'm learning as I go and it is getting better. Like, there is improvement there, and I just gotta be happy with that. Like, I'm improving. That's the only thing you can do, is get better at what you're doing. And that comes with time and practice. You have to do something to get close to perfect at it. Like, you have to practice and you have to put stuff out there and learn and critique and receive criticism, constructive criticism. Don't take no bullshit, but constructive criticism. God damn it. Don't you know who I am? Shit. I just spilled my iced coffee all over the floor. I'll be right back. In the sun. I'm ready for the fun. Yeah, I've got a hot bod. I'm sexy and I'm on top. I feel like God, and I like that a lot. I'm too good, it's the truth. Whoa, lucky for you, you can take it in the view. Take it in, take it in, take it in, take it in, take it in. Take it in, take it in, take it in, take it in, take it in. Take me in. Okay, I'm back. I just cleaned that up and sneezed about 10,000 times. And now I'm annoyed because I don't have any coffee. Yeah, so, just remember what we learned today and go on and be great. And yeah, just promise me right now, I want to hear you say it, that you will not compare yourself to other people and that you are perfect as you are. Say it now. Say it again. Now say it one more time. The power of 3. Yes, go. Yep, that's right. I know that's right. Good job. Every morning when you wake up and get ready in the mirror, say that to yourself. Again, every single morning, say it to yourself in the mirror. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining me and for listening. I hope you feel better about yourself today. Genuinely, I really do. Give my music a listen. It's at There Elijah on all streaming platforms. That's There, the contraction, THEY, apostrophe RE, Elijah. And follow me on Instagram at there.elijah. You may notice I haven't posted in a couple months on Instagram. And it's because ever since Coco Kane followed me, I don't know what to post. I don't know what to post. I don't want to post something and she not like it and then it follows me because I don't know what I'm going to do. And then I'll just be left with 2 followers. What do I do? Go be great. You're perfect. All right. Bye, bitch. I forgot to mention I had a dream last night that I was the Countess from American Horror Story, but I was giving more Angela Bassett. I had the Diana hair. I was giving Angela, but I had the Gaga glove with the you know what I'm talking about. But I was doing a scene with Gaga and I kept fucking forgetting my lines and she was looking at me and I was like, "Oh my God, I don't know what I'm saying." But I knew the gist of the line, so I just kind of said it and they were like, "Oh, great, that's a wrap, whatever, yada yada." And I was like, "Oh, the writers are going to be mad at me." Yeah. Anywho.